Hey, all right, guys. Today, it's beautiful out here in Austin, Texas. How's your own side doing? Okay. Again, my name is Felix Bamirin. I'm pastor of Graceway Church in Austin, Texas. I talk about relationships a lot, marriage and families, and dating, and all those kind of stuff. Um, I've been married again. I've been married for, I think, 8 years now. I hope I'm right on that. Yes, 8 years. And we have three beautiful children. I have a, I have a boy. I have a boy who's going to be 7 in December. Is 6. I have a girl. That is little girl. She's 3. And I have a boy who is 2. My wife. I love my wife. We, I believe we have a very beautiful relationship. Okay. Well, I don't know her side of the story, but I think she thinks it's a beautiful relationship. If she doesn't think like that, I would have known. I hope you know I would know. Okay, this is what I want to talk about today. Divorce is on the rampart. There's so many beautiful relationships ending everywhere, regardless of who you are. Christians are getting divorced. Pastors are getting divorced. Big pastors. So, but it's scary. People who started out loving each other, they're fond of each other, they can't do without each other. And then a time comes, they want to quit. They can't make it work together. You hear things like, we just can't make it work. Or you hear things like, well, I'm tired, or things like that. So many reasons, apart from even people cheating. Some couple don't just know why they're getting a divorce. They can't explain it. They just think, well, this is just not working. I'm like, okay, what does that really mean? You know. So this is what I think. Why do some friendship last longer than marriages? Did you ever think about that? That you can be a friend with someone for your lifetime. In fact, you can be a friend with somebody, of course, for your lifetime, for a much longer time than some marriages. So why do you think that is? I want to hear what you think. Is there something in friendship that marriage is not learning? And that's what I want to talk about today. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts on that. Leave me a message on the comment below. Share this video with your friends on your timeline and all that. Let's talk about that. We all can have something. I may not be able to share everything, but this is what I think. I think there is something in friendship that marriage can learn from. Sometimes in marriage relationships, you have some friends that you're so free with them. You talk, you laugh together, you do so many. You talk. Of course, friendship is not usually as serious, as marriage is. So all the tension that marriage experiences don't come in friendship because, of course, there's a boundary. But I believe that if spouses, if couples will relate to each other as friends more than anything else, it's going to help them to build a long-lasting relationship more than they normally do. Because most of us, I don't know if you have this experience with the opposite sex as growing up as a young person back in Africa, okay? You're a little bit cautious. I grew up being very cautious with the opposite sex. I know that's not the case today. It looks like that's old. But that's exactly what it was for me. Even to shake hands with the opposite sex was so hard. Because I had this feeling like, oh, it's sexual. It's kind of. I don't know what it is, but it looks sexual. It looks like, okay, the opposite sex is not somebody to talk, to hug, and all of that. So I get so hypersensitive. That may not be very good. So when I meet my spouse, the person whoever I want to marry, that comes in that it also hinders how well we're able to flow and talk together because there's something involved. Even though I outgrew that feelings at a point, and I could relate to people more easily, without anything involved, and I love that. Then I begin to grow relationships without anything involved. But when it's somebody you already want to marry, there's an attraction. There's this uncomfortability that comes, like it feels like you should just hug them, kiss them, hold them, and all of that. That feeling, sometimes can be very deceptive. It makes you feel like, oh, this is going to be the best person for me because there's this attraction. But you see, what that does not allow you to do is to build relationship. Because all you think about usually when you meet this person that you are so attracted to is the bedroom. And then as a young person, before you get married, you are thinking about the bedroom as if in a marriage, the only room that is there is the bedroom. But no, you got this living room, you got a kitchen, you got an office, you got a study, you got so many things in the room, in the home. Okay, so I told myself that earlier. I said, there's more to marry than just the bedroom. There's more in the home. There's a backyard like we are now. We're going to play around here. You're going to run around. You're going to talk and do things. You're going to mingle with other people. Finances are going to come in. Things like that are going to come in. So you got to learn how to relate to your spouse as a friend, and much more than as a bed partner, as a bedmate. So that's what I think. I think just being able to build that relationship where you have somebody that you are committed to, so that the emotional attraction is there, but it's not the only thing that you have as an attraction. That is also what I learned over time, to say, I use this word, volitional attraction. Just getting attracted to her means that you're not just being attracted emotionally, you are attracted with your volition, with your will. So you love them beyond the emotion. You say, this is the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. This is the person I want to care for. This is the person I want to love. And that you do with your head, not necessarily with your heart. Your heart is there, no doubt. It has to be there. But guess what? You got to have this feeling, that this is the person I'm committed to. And that's what strengthens commitment. Because when you are committed to someone, it doesn't matter. Anything doesn't matter. Like if you don't have the feelings, yeah, it doesn't matter. Just go do something good for that person. Just go help them out. Just go love them. Just go look after them. Just tell them, are you doing okay? What can I do to make you feel better? Just that level of commitment is going to help to strengthen relationship. And that's what you find in friendship. You don't like your friend because you are emotionally attracted to them. You just know they are your friend, and you just say that's what friends are for. Your friend is in trouble, that's what friends are for. You just go there and help them. Not necessarily because you have some